What's going on, everybody? I'm back on the trail. Made a little drive out to Kentucky, to Red River Gorge, and got the next 3 to 4 days to just explore. I don't have any specific plans anywhere other than to get out, hike, have some fun, and test some gear. And see this place I've been hearing so much about. This is my first time to Red River Gorge, and I'm going solo because it's hard to find people that want to get out in winter and do some camping and backpacking. So I am going to put the camera down and focus on the trail because it's a little slick out. I got my micro spikes on already. I just got here. I'd rather be safe than sorry, so. All right, just got done with my first little climb, I'd say. I'm really, don't know if I'm all the way up yet or not, but still got a little more climbing, but hit this little overlook, and that little hill kind of kicked my butt, and I'm not even done with it yet. But looks like I'm gonna come across this cool little rock formation. I might just go ahead and get going. I guess you can't really see a whole lot of it anyways. Guess you can probably see a little bit of it, but pretty cool stuff. Alright, taking a little breather, and I stumbled across this cool little spot here. I wish I could camp, but it's right on trail, and there wouldn't really be any trees right here to hang my hammock on anyhow, so. But man, we don't have stuff like this in Indiana. If we do, it's very minimal, and I don't know where it's at, so. It's too cool. All right, I think I found my camp spot for the night. I didn't do a whole lot of hiking. But actually, let me check, see how much I did hike. So a lot of scrambling over some sandstone and pretty icy. So it says I'm only a couple miles in, so that's about what I thought. I didn't get here till late in the day, probably about 3 is when I got on the trail, so I didn't have a whole lot of hiking I could spare throughout the day because I don't want to set up at night. So I'm gonna hurry up and get camp set up. I think I got maybe a little over an hour of light left, so I need to get my hammock up, some firewood gathered, and get things set up so I can relax and put some miles down tomorrow. So we'll get back at y'all.
Good morning. A little chilly last night, wasn't too bad. I'm not sure what all I captured last night from my last check-in. I think my battery died halfway through, so Kentucky got an ice storm a few days ago and I wasn't aware of it, so everything's got a nice coating of ice, and I failed getting a fire started and just abandoned ship just to not waste any more energy on fighting something. So I just went to bed early, ate dinner, went to bed early, and just kind of watched a little bit of YouTube and Netflix before I hit the hay, and wasn't a bad night. But I also found out, because of that ice storm, there's a few roads closed in Red River Gorge that I was planning on using, and this was kind of like a little backup trail I just went with yesterday because of the road closures. And yeah, I don't know, I might be cutting this trip short because of that ice. They're supposed to be getting some more tomorrow, and I'm not trying to be out here scaling these rocks and scramble with a layer of ice. So I don't know quite yet what I'm gonna do, but I do got my water boiling so I can make some coffee, and probably, I don't know, I'm really not too hungry, but I might eat a protein bar. I'm not sure yet, but I'm gonna get some coffee in me and then get packed up and figure out a game plan. So, peace. I just got done with my coffee, kind of lounging, listening to a podcast a little bit. Quiet morning out here, and I did check out kind of the weather report, and it's not really very good. We've only bumped up the chances here for some more freezing rain, and just with the conditions that it's in, I'm probably gonna make it a short trip, just because I don't, first time being here, there's a lot of scaling of rocks and boulders and stuff, so with the ice, and it's just not something I'm gonna chance doing solo. But luckily I brought my micro spikes, or I wouldn't even have probably made it back here. So, but I'm gonna get packed up and probably head back towards the car, and I may lighten my load a bit and go back out for a little bit of hiking. And but this was probably my solo overnighter at the Red River Gorge. Unfortunately, it wasn't the 3 to 4 day run I was kind of planning on, but can't mess with Mother Nature in February, not in an unfamiliar area. So I'm gonna get packed up and hit the trail.
I'm all packed up, geared up, hitting the trail. Oh, I was kind of, as I was packing my gear up, trying to figure out what I wanted to do, but with the increased chances of rain and the road closures in the Gorge area, I'm gonna go explore a little bit, but I'm gonna be heading to the car shortly. It's just honestly not the safest out here right now to be roaming around solo when you're unfamiliar with the area at all. So I'm heading back to the main trail right now. I'm gonna walk up where I was heading to yesterday, check out maybe some views, and then head back. So beautiful morning. I mean, you can see the ice that's been out here. I mean, this tree shouldn't be bent over like that. I mean, yeah, pretty wild. Yeah, I don't know if those are coyote tracks or what. Those are my tracks coming in. They were the only ones here last night. I don't know. A couple marks, something small and something bigger. There's no other human prints, so otherwise I'd think it was just a dog, but I'm gonna go see what's up around this bend. I'm out hiking away. I'm going to go check out Gray's Arch right now. I wasn't far from there. I didn't camp far from it, probably about a mile and a quarter hiking. But it was in the opposite direction I wanted to go, so I just decided to go check it out, since I probably am not staying tonight. So there's tons of these little off trails that lead to nowhere, and I'm that person that just has to walk down them and see what's in there. But I've already done it about 3 or 4 times, and they just lead to nothing. Except my camp last night. That one led to camp. Crazy out here with all this. Everything's got a coating of ice on it. I mean, everything. It's crazy. It's not really leave no trace principles, but I think those will fall off at spring anyways, or after they thaw out. Looks like something's dented up there. Some Earth's disturbed. I wouldn't be surprised if there's coyote den or something. Hopefully not black bear. Made it down all those stairs and kind of contemplating if I wanted to or not. And I'm glad I did. It's pretty crazy. How cool is this spot, man? Just freaking pretty awesome. I wish I could go up there a little bit, but I'm not a rule breaker typically. I hear a group of people somewhere. I think they're behind me. Hey, finally ran into no tracks. Currently having some coffee and trail mix underneath Gray's Arch, and it is beautiful out here with these icicles and things. Definitely treacherous getting here, but not bad if you take your time. So I'm gonna sit here, enjoy the view, have some breakfast and coffee, and then probably just head back out to the car. I don't have a big hike, but it's icy out here, so I'm gonna take it slow and enjoy this and hit the road shortly. I'll talk to y'all later. I think I got most all the rock scaling done. I wish I could film it, but basically what you see right up there, that's where I came from. So it's a little, not sketchy, but not nice enough for me to want to hold a camera doing it. So, but I'm back to this little spot, if you guys remember it. Woodpecker's busy over there somewhere. By the sound of the pecking, sounds like a affiliated. Yep, there he goes, flying off. I scared him. All right. This never gets old. See ya. I'm chugging my way off this ridge. All right, hold on. I'll tell you what, I can't wait to get back here in spring and summer. Man, this place is awesome, and I honestly haven't seen the best parts of Red River Gorge, so this is kind of a backup plan because of the road closures. I was originally trying to go, I was gonna go check out Hanson's Point, of course, and man, the name of the trail is escaping me right now. It's like Oxier Ridge or Oxier Trail. But I don't know, there was going to be like an 8-mile loop that I got to see a few of the National Forest best features. But I'll tell you what, I'm not disappointed by any means. I'm a little disappointed that there's more freezing rain coming, and I gotta call it quits a little early, but could have bigger problems too. I am approaching the trailhead, so it's gonna be about the end of my trip. I might do a little exploring in my car, but I can't wait to get back out here in the spring and summer. This place is it's too cool. Always, if you watched, I appreciate it, especially if you made it to this point. And if you haven't, do me a favor, hit that subscribe button. It really helps me out a lot as far as getting a few more followers on the page, or the channel, should I say. So my car is just right up the road here, and we'll catch you all next time. Peace out. Wow, I didn't even notice that cabin. I want to rent that. All right, peace out, guys.